in Tennessee. The guys are working on getting the car unloaded from the trailer. And then I guess we're gonna call the guy with the other Galaxie and see if we can come pick up it. This is our official first drive down the road in this car. This is how you figure out what bugs the car has and work them out. So right now we're gonna go check into our hotel, and then I guess we're gonna try to find a place to park this on the strip.
These brakes are magnificently terrible. This cover sucks.
That's what I was just saying.
It works if you just gas on it.
After much running around, because the guy that is trying to sell us this car told us the GPS won't find it, so you know, you have no choice but to listen to the old farmer guy, and you try the 3 different marathons that he could possibly be at, and you find him. So here we go.
There was only supposed to be 1.
Turns out there's 3.
Well, it was the only gas station around if you come in from the other direction.
But we came in from a different direction. So, but we found the guy. Hopefully the car is what we want, and we will be taking it back with us.
Oh, it's going back.
Yeah, for $500, it's going back. Unless like the frame is rusted clean off the body and like the bumpers are bad, it's going back. If we get here and like the bumpers have been smashed on both ends and like it's rusted clean off the body, then we're gonna leave it and go home.
We're in New Tazewell, Tennessee.
Tazewell.
Tazewell.
Tazewell. New Tazewell.
Sounds like a new kind of weapon, don't it?
Yeah.
Better watch out, I got my new taser.
So I had to show you guys the terrain around here. Lots and lots of big rolling hills. And we lost the guy.
For a minute.
Good thing we didn't bring like a 40-foot this time.
Yeah, no doubt. I'm like, hey, we'd like to hook up behind that little Ranger.
Oh my. We may have to put it in 4-wheel drive, sure enough.
God, just put a little lock button.
What is that?
What is that growed up in the bushes? I woman. That's a cat.
Oh, there's motorcycles
Where?
behind that thing.
Oh my God. See, I told you. Look
We
at all
have
this
found a
stuff.
honey hole.
There's a bus.
There's a bus!
Look at all this snow. Look at that. That thing's full of
Hubcaps!
This stuff is all rough.
Panel van. There might be some motorcycles though, or any of them.
I don't think he has any of those.
There's also a Toyota looking thing over there. This just keeps going. You never know what you're gonna find when you go travel somewhere. There's a crane truck.
Yeah, he told me he'd move some cars over
Oh
here.
look, we're in the cow field.
Oh my God.
Y'all gonna think I'm crazy,
Marcus is right at home.
but I swear,
Look at him, he's telling, get out of the way.
I swear I seen this guy on TikTok like cleaning up around all this stuff. Look, there's a Jeep in front of you.
Okay, I was driving through here and I was like, the blue car is the only car here that looks good. That's the one we're buying.
We want that. The Geo.
Fiesta?
Is that a
That's a Fiesta.
There's a cow
This
in the
cow's
way.
in my way.
He'll move. She'll move. He's on up.
I don't think
Or he may be done babied her too much.
I don't think it's gonna.
Oh, there's some newer stuff over there. We had to pull this thing out and like break it.
Well, let's look at her first. That way we don't take it anyway. The bumper does.
So here's Here's what we actually came for.
Let's throw it up in the garage.
We're here. We found what we came for. The Galaxie. This is a super honey hole of all sorts of cars and things and cows. Wearing the appropriate shirt. Ran when parked. They all said, he said every one of these ran when parked at some point.
If it goes, the worse the car runs, which makes me think it's reach. It doesn't affect it idling though. It's only at that certain throttle position.
I don't know.
Brakes are good. Do we have any brake fluid?
I haven't seen any.
I hadn't seen any either.
If we go to the store, we need to get some brake fluid.
I do gotta say, this side of the seat sits way better than that side.
Yeah, this side of the seat sucks. So we think we found our weird drivability issue. One of the springs, or maybe both springs in this in the mechanical advance is broke. If you go all the way, it has a little bit of spring back, but from here to here, it's just floppy. And I think that is causing a weird timing, not staying in the same place anomaly. So we're gonna put our HEI distributor in it and see if that just makes it happy. And if it doesn't, then at least it'll be more reliable. So this hasn't given us any trouble, so I'm not sure that that statement's true either, but whatever. What do you call this stuff? Oh! This is a tool to crimp it with. So do we want to make these like short and be the right length?
Yes.
So we have a way to cut them and make them short?
Yeah, a knife. This is, you slide it through, you slide this through here, and you cut your, you just trim it along through here with a knife and then cut this off and lay it over.
Okay.
And when you crimp it, you put it in here, and I don't know if you smack it with a hammer or if you squeeze it with pliers, but that's the tool to crimp. We ain't never had all these shenanigans. Oh, you're supposed to put it in a vise. We're not doing that.
We don't have a vise.
No.
We are on our first test run after installing the new distributor, and we can already tell a major difference.
I'm getting off this hill. I ain't sitting here.
It's much better. Disregard that.
I'm going in here to wait on Caleb.
Not sure if you guys can tell, but it isn't breaking up anymore. It's much smoother. No more putts.
Now if I can get Daniel to bleed our other brake line, it'll be good.
We don't have brake fluid.
This reason he needs to make a parts store run.
Galaxie number 1.
So we want to see if this turbo light starts before we
Big Galaxie number 2.
It is a power steering car.
What year is this one?
63. Yeah. It's a 2-barrel.
So somebody wanted the like correct power steering parts for the other car.
Yeah, this is it.
This would be the perfect place to source those.
Check out that fan spacer.
That is fantastic.
What's fan?
Little low
Fantastic.
profile guy.
Fantastic.
Yes, fantastic.
2-barrel.
Trusty. And very
Oh
stuck.
my. All right, let's throw a battery in it and see if it'll turn over.
He brought the battery, right?
Yeah.
Yoga. It's got a battery. All jokes aside,
I mean, yeah, it does have a battery.
that's not exploded.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Is this in park?
No. But it ain't gonna like start and take off.
We hope not.
What if it does?
And all our straps broke.
Yeah.
Well, 2 of them.
This is the part where we're not going to check anything. We're just gonna bump the starter. Oh, who needs it?
Well, get your trunk key.
I'm working on it.
It's got oil.
Yeah, there's a oil.
Good oil. Yeah.
For all the naysayers. Oh no, the water pump belt is broken.
Oh no, I'm
I'll
about to
get your
spin this
fingers
over.
out of there.
Oh,
Yeah.
is the battery dead or is the motor stuck?
Well, I don't hear very much clanking noise on
Yeah, I don't either.
Or is the starter stuck?
Or does the solenoid actually work?
Do you have another screwdriver?
We can take that wire off and just take. The solenoid don't work. Starter don't work either, but I can hear the starter making noise now.
We need waffy tool.
I think the motor's stuck.
Think it is.
You hear the starter, you hear the gear moving. The cable's getting hot now too. So at night when everybody's out, ride around with it on the trailer with a for sale sign on it.
Sure.
We've talked about this extensively. We have the original title for this car. We're a little warm. Not hot, but a little warm. We're gonna put another fan on this thing. Where you go? There we go. I mean, yes, but
Steam cleaner?
a little hot. She's a little hot. We're steam cleaning our master cylinder and breakfast.
After running hot and trying to get the car back to the hotel or back to where this is parked, the car lost all of its gears, the transmission got hot, it wouldn't pull. So we left it on the side of the road and we walked to here where we are pulling off the fan and the fan spacer to put on the car. The car does have an electrical fan on there, but it is not working.
It's not enough.
It's not enough. So here we are. Hopefully this will take care of that and fix our running hot issues, and that'll be done and over with. We are back at the car.
That's gonna work. Is it? You back it up like 1/4 inch, it'll work. Give me a range. Doc's was that close.
We're gonna put this
Oh
on.
my god, these are 7/16s.
You got to be kidding me.
We have tools in the trunk.
Why is one size and one the other?
Daniel, you are fired.
Well, I didn't put that together.
What?
I didn't put it.
It's Saturday. We've got the car back over here with our trailer. The guys are gonna take the transmission pan off and the filter. We think that it's clogged up because it's got like old wax in there. Hopefully that'll take care of it, but we'll see.
I ain't worried about the pan running over. That's the problem.
So,
Here we go. That's it.
is the filter flooded?
The filter needs to come off, I guess. Yeah. That's it. That is the problem. We may have to get something to scrape that out.
Yeah. Bucket full of rags.
Just don't tear the gasket up. That is nasty.
What is this?
The clogged filter, she bad.
Oh my god, we should have brought more brake cleaner.
Yeah, I used the whole can already.
Should be able to see daylight through that.
Oh, there's a
You can see a
smidge.
couple holes, yeah. Until it ran us, clogged it up. Until you like put the thing in gear and run the car at all.
Alright, I think you can reinstall that.
Oh yes, that's much better.
Yeah.
I think it is 11/16.
Or not.
Daniel's over here taking a nap.
If you think I'm taking a nap, I'm gonna swap places with you and let you take these fools.
I'm not gonna let this part run out.
Okay.
Brittany, watch out.
Guys have put the transmission pan back on, got everything buttoned up, and we are heading out for the first test drive. Hopefully the car will run more than 5 minutes at a time. Drive?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Keep going.
I forgot you were back.
I was trying to get in the car. Yeah, the door's
I don't know where
locked.
he's going. He said he'd go and pull in the parking lot. Take off.
Well, it went that way, didn't we?
Yeah, he's still up there.
Yeah, there he is.
Here, film something. Make sure it's...
Why was he slamming it in park?
The brakes quit.
I told him to drain the air, and he ain't done it.
Yeah. Bleeding the brakes, overrated.
It's fine. How's he stopping?
Maybe.
Or is he just rolling around the field? Maybe it'll stay on.
Did the cable just pop off?
Yeah, the rod did.
Yeah.
supposed to have a clip on it, ain't it?
Oh.
The little plastic bushing is shot.
Oh. Drain the air out to one side and then wouldn't have that.
What do you want to bleed it now?
You got a tool? Yeah, my truck's there.
3/8.
Need a ratchet? Or a ratchet?
I need a socket in the ratchet, probably.
So do you want to better explain what was going on?
Well, I lost
your
my
drop?
brakes. I think it's had air in it the whole time, but it's been stopping. I was coming down that hill, I lost brakes. So then I was putting the car in reverse to get it stopped. And then I shoved it in park at the stop sign, and then the shift linkage fell off.
Gotta love when you stall the car in front of the cop.
Problem now.
Yeah.
I lost battery.
I jostled it out there. This cop is probably like, I'm so tired of seeing this Galaxie. They're like, okay, we're just gonna back window.
Don't rev it that hard. You don't have that much room between the fan and the car. What is wrong with Daniel and him and that car?
I don't know.
I'm gonna show him how to drive it later.
It's Sunday here at Rodrun. We didn't sell either one of these guys, although we did try pretty hard. So now we have to load up these tires that we brought with us. We've already got this loaded with all of our stuffs. And take this one home, come back and get this one. It's gonna be a long day and night for us, but that's the way it goes sometimes. So if you are following our YouTube channel, we also do have a Facebook and an Instagram, Resurrected Garage on both of those. We do have a website as well, resurrectedgarage.com. If you guys get bored and want to check it out.
Traveling down the road. Here we are, all of us in the truck. Caleb sends me a message and says, my fuel pump went out and I'm at the top of the mountain coming back from Klingman's Dome. So we're taking the blue Galaxie home so we can get our trailer to go back and get Caleb and take him back to Pigeon Forge where he can use our boat gas tank and fuel pump that we had in the Galaxie to get himself home while we bring the black Galaxie home on our trailer. Yay.
I'm just glad the little man with the big hammer didn't let loose in there.
That is a valid point. He's referring to Caleb's mysterious bottom end noises. They are sketchy.
Made it back to the shop. It is 4:11. We've got to unload this, swap trucks, and then head back to Tennessee. At the 7-3, we got the trailer hooked up. We're gonna go rescue Caleb, and then from there we're gonna go pick up our Galaxie. It's gonna be a long night.
Morgan and I decided to stop and enjoy the wonderful views up here at Klingman's Dome in North Carolina. The highest point in the state, third highest point apparently on the east of the Mississippi, according to the park ranger at the top of the hill up here. Unfortunately, whenever we went to start the truck back up and ride back down, the fuel pump decided it was going to not work anymore. So here we are. We rolled down the hill as far as we could. Got a nice gentleman with a push bumper to give us a shove back up here once we ran out of momentum. And this is where we landed to wait for Daniel and Brittany to return with a fuel pump and a grinder to hack a hole in the bed and make this truck run again. Got some minor damage on the tailgate, nothing too bad. I popped this exact dent out of this tailgate about 3 times already. We did bust the tailgate release, but we will deal with that later.
We just passed through Cherokee. There was a elk in the road earlier. Luckily we saw it and didn't hit it. It appears as if
There's some more elk down here because there's people
more.
everywhere.
Don't know if you can see them, but there's probably a good 30 or so elks out there. None of these are as... Oh, there's one big guy out there. We have found the Caleb and Morgan.
So after many hours of waiting
Sorry.
for you guys to make it back from Georgia.
After you cut this out, I'm going to show you why it took so long.
Oh my. All right, we are going to go ahead and make an access hole. Let's see. Does this one move?
Yeah, that one you have to unclip it.
Where are your safety glasses?
Georgia. Georgia is the answer to that. All right, so this rib.
Yeah, that rib to that way.
So why you ruin truck bed? What do I think about that?
It's fuel pump.
How not to rod run?
Yes.
It annoys me to no end that the part of this truck that failed is the stock replacement fuel pump that I put in here because I didn't want to have problems with aftermarket pumps failing. And the OE design worked so well. About that.
But there was fuel in there.
There's not fuel up there.
Prove it.
She's dry.
We have life!
Now it's cold. Yeah. So now you get to do cold nature truck planes at altitude.
Okay. So the truck will run.
Yeah.
Ever have wondered what rod run looks like on a Monday? Here it is. There's still some stragglers left on the strip, but most of the cars are gone. Here's our car. We found a friend.